Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga with Sensei Les here in Laurel, New Jersey. Once again, we're going to do some Modern Arnis. He's going to show us some of the drills that we've been working on. What are we going to work on today?
Well, we're going to work on trapping hands, and we're going to work on 5, 6, 7 knife drill.
Remember our 12 strike zones, strike attacks. Make sure you know what we're talking about. When we start saying numbers, you automatically know those strike zones, right? The strike zones. The 12 strike zones, we're working on a 5, 6, 7 drill.
Yes.
Okay, so those strike zones, those are actually thrusts.
Yeah. Thrust 5, thrust 6, and 7.
Yeah. So do your review.
5, 6, 7 drill is, as we said earlier, it's a 5 thrust. So as soon as the 5 thrust, number 5 occurs, what I want to do is I want to X block it, but I want to off angle my body. As you notice, my elbows are posted. They're not out there. They're up against my body. From this position, since if you're just going to tap me off and come in with the 6 thrust, I step off and triangulate. Again, off angle my body and keep my elbow tight to my body. Post. He's going to move. Again, I move my stance, reposition, and it's always posted at the hip.
Right.
Keep it tight to your body. Disarm. And now it's Sensei Peter's turn. And then we can have fun with it.
Hold. How do you grab that? Let's get the grab. So you get.
So
once you do the
6,
here.
you go 7. Once I go from 7, okay, this is actually an outward parry, and a lot of those parries are anytime you have a bladed weapon, you fight to block.
Right.
You use an outward parry.
Very quickly, I remember when I was first introduced to parrying. Like I had no idea what you meant. Right. So real quickly, let's talk about parrying. What's a parry?
Okay, a parry is a diversion. So you're not going to be able to block a hook with a parry.
Right.
Okay, you can support the block with the parry.
Right.
But any thrust, which is a punch, straight punch, or a thrust with a knife, you can parry it off, which is downwards parry, okay, outwards parry, or inwards parry.
I see. So any thrust.
So any thrust, anything that brings the energy forward, you can parry it out and redirect.
Okay, so it's a redirect and just changing its course of where it's going, its line of direction?
Yeah, basically it's using the opponent's energy against 7.
Okay, great, excellent.
Okay, so once I get inside,
yes,
triangulate, come across, I place my thumb,
it's
a C-clamp.
Okay,
right
great.
at the base of the wrist. I press my body forward, and I just release the knife.
Okay, so then it comes 5, 6, 7, come here. And
okay, now I place my
here.
thumb, press your body up against the wrist. Yeah, that puts pressure on the wrist, and it's easier to release the knife.
I see, okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I got to get my hands in there as far as the parry.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Okay, tell. Okay, so do 5, 6, 7. So we'll do a couple more times. 1, 2.
What's important is you got to keep your hands floating.
Okay.
Times. So if you use it,
floating.
Bam, and now this one, so that one floats right away.
This one floats right there. So we can look at the hands because it's very different than what we do in Tang Soo Do when we strike in the block. See where your hands go that way.
My hands go right at
and
the
typically
wrist.
we'll come here and we'll stop there. We haven't talked about this, so then I'm noticing you're doing this.
Yes.
With the X block.
For the simple fact is that I have a disarm here.
Right, there we go.
The lock.
Okay, so that's 5 from here to 6. Okay.
So it's an
right
outward parry, and I basically just redirect. So
Okay,
you're going with my flow. Okay,
right.
I change my stance and reposition.
There we go.
Come under.
And to get it close up, this is where I want to see that C-clamp. C-clamp right there, and the way my wrist is. And then show the disarm, how you take...
Okay, and the disarm is just pressing your body up against it, keeping your elbow posted, press it, and you can disarm the knife. Unless you want to go through the drill, then you just disarm.
Okay, and show the disarm the same for number 7. It's 7, and then coming in there, and then taking...
Pressing it tight.
There we go. That C-clamp is the